how is the unslaked lime or calcium oxide manufactured?
Yeah, thank you, Prince. It's part of the lime production process. And, you know, I must say, whenever we take customers down to the Northern Cape to take them through a lime production process, I always find they are quite astonished at the detail that's involved. But to your question, let's perhaps share with our listeners a very basic process. So in terms of the manufacturing, it's really just starting off with the limestone, which I alluded to earlier on. So blasting, screening, crushing, screening, to get to a particle size of limestone that will then be fed into the kilns, and that is really what we call kiln feed. So that is a 50 millimeter limestone by way of example. That limestone then goes through the kiln with coal dust that we blow in, and we run at around 1300 degrees, and the limestone moves through the kiln, burning off the carbon dioxide. So it loses about 44% of its weight. So if you put a ton of limestone in on this side of the rotary or shaft kiln, you're losing 44 or 440 kilograms by the time it gets to the other side. And that is also why customers tend to buy burnt lime as opposed to limestone in the pyrometallurgical industry. So at the end of the kiln, once it's gone through the burning process, you have unslaked lime. So fundamentally, it's really just limestone that has been burned at 1300 degrees, burned off the carbon dioxide, and you have a quick lime, burnt lime, or a calcium oxide on the other side. Of course, as it comes out of the kiln, I always say it looks like our charcoal rye briquettes, not black, but brownish in color, but a similar shape and size. And that is what we would call our -55 plus 0 run of kiln. So that's how it comes out of the kiln. And from there, there's another beneficiation stage, which perhaps our listeners would like to know about later on. And that is really when we get into the milling and again, some screening and hydration process before it is packed into the various packaging. Thank you very much, Prince.